Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I guess friends ain't be dropping gems, always keep it genuine. Knowledge, power, and some funny. Every week, every Monday, pure, real, and honest. Tap in, leave a comment. You're tuned in to Mattie Mondays.
There we go. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mattie B, and we are back around another 7 days for another episode of Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I could not wait to go live today because we got a very special treat, a very near and dear to my heart piece of artwork that we are going to premiere tonight before the official release tomorrow. It's a record called In Our Favor, but we are going to get into that here shortly. Thank you guys for being here, and I'm going to meet you over in the comments. You are already there and active. So let's get in here. Let's see who we got in the building. We got Chevy in the building that says, "Greetings, Mattie Mondays members." Musician Taylor's in the building saying, "What's good, Mattie Mondays members?" Natalia, what's good, in the building saying hello to everyone. C Styles saying hello, family. And Mama Mattie is in the building saying hello, family. I promise to not hold you long this Monday on this week. We are going to get into it, into the meat and potatoes of tonight's episode called In Our Favor. Again, that is the name of the record that we will be reviewing and listening to tonight together. I'm going to play it twice. I'm going to play it and have you guys give me your feedback and your thoughts of the record, and then we will play it on the way out as well. It is produced by Beats by Mantra. It has been mixed and mastered by 8-4 Productions, a friend of the show, my 3+1 brother, Cedric Lamar. His company, his mixing, his studio, 8-4 Productions. So he tag teamed this project with me in a very quick turnaround effort. So super thankful to you. Thank you, Sid, for getting me right for this one, and just right in the nick of time for this moment in time. It just felt appropriate, came to mind, and I reached back and updated this record, and it will be available tonight at midnight for streaming, for download, for purchase, everywhere on all major streaming platforms. So I'm super excited about that. You silly, thank you. I figured I let it be tonight. Let the hair do its thing. We got Intent in the building. Thank you, C Styles. She says, "Hello, fam." Yes, let's go here. Super cute. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So tonight, the topic again is In Our Favor, and that is in reference to the name of the song that we will hear here shortly. In Our Favor was inspired by actually loss. It was created to bring some a virtual hug, some love, just a way to say, "Hey, I'm thinking about you," during a time of grief for friends of the show. And just in this moment in time with a lot of things that are happening within our families, our friends, families, our social media communities, the music industry, is a lot of things I've been seeing, a lot of loss. And again, in this holiday season, there's a lot of joy, but there's also a lot of grief, and that's just a reality. Um, and I just felt like this was the time for this record. So In Our Favor is intended to be a record of motivation, a reminder that we are promised hardships, but we are also given a lot of favor in spite of the things that we go through. So this is just a way to put out into the universe a reminder that life is working in our favor, even when it doesn't feel like it at times. All right. Thank you, Cheryl, with the long hair, don't care. Yeah, she's getting there. She's getting there. So yes, what I will ask you to do is take one moment to grab this link First and foremost, like this video if you haven't yet. Grab this link if you know how, and share it out with one person that comes to mind when you just feel like they could use a virtual hug, something sentimental. I'm going to give you guys a moment to do so, and then we're going to get into the record. We're going to talk through it. I'm going to get your feedback, and that's how we're going to jumpstart the week. A real quick recap while you do so. Last week, the latter half of last week was super action-packed. So shout out first and foremost to Sherrod Virtuoso and Cameron Corvette. Amazing artists, musicians. Popped in on them middle of the week to see them at their set at the Beverly, just playing on a cool Wednesday night. Amazing voices and musicianship. So shout out to you, gentlemen. Where were we at? Thursday. Shout out to, again, Cedric Lamar, A4 Productions. Pulled up on him to get this mix started and towards its final stages, latter part of last week. And on Friday, I was able to attend a show by Byron Juwan, super dope, North Carolina native, songwriter, artist, musician. He had a show here in Georgia. He did an amazing job. And shout out to the artists, the other artists that were a part of the evening. They were amazing as well. So that was really cool to get to catch his show. All right. Thank you, Natalia. All right. So again, tonight, we're going to get right to it. We're going to cut right through the chase. This record is called In Our Favor. Tomorrow, you will have access on YouTube to the lyric video, so you can go check that out and familiarize yourself with the message more clearly, and you can see it in lyric form of everything I'm saying. But tonight, we are going to take a listen, and I want to hear what you guys think and how it connects with you. All right, so here we go. We got Mogul Mall in the building. It's Pause for the Cause. What's up, friend? We are about to jump into this record, In Our Favor, produced by Beats by Mantra, mixed by 8-4 Productions. I've been excited to share. So here we go.
I'm sending this to remind you that you are not alone. Hoping that these words, they find you at the very perfect moment. I can't take the pain away, but I can wrap my love around you. I can't stop the rainy days, but I can stand here right beside you. I'm here right beside you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sending this to remind you, life is working in our favor. Pain, hurt, and tears sometimes blind you, but stay up, stay strong. You are not alone. This message is here to remind you, life is working in our favor. I'm sending this to console you, to give your tears a home. Don't let the anger control you. You will make it through. Those sunny days will come. You will endure the storm. You have much more to do. Can't let the darkness hide you. And I pray the light will guide you. Yeah. I'm sending this to remind you, life is working in our favor. Pain, hurt, and tears sometimes blind you, but stay up, stay strong. You are not alone. This message is here on the way. Of you and me, yeah. I'm sending this to remind you, life is working in our favor. Pain, hurt, and tears sometimes blind you. But stay up, stay strong. You are not alone. This message is here to remind you, life is working in our favor.
All right, so that was the very first full premiere of the record in our favor here for our Mattie Mondays members. Again, I have been super excited to share this record. It will be available tonight at midnight, 11/19, November the 19th, for streaming, for download, for purchase, and for you to be able to share and put on repeat. All right, so let me hop in here. We got Alexis in the building. What's up? Thank you, my sister. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, let me hop over here. Get over back in these comments. C Styles says absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, C Styles. Chef said, great cover and love that 1111 timestamp. Yeah, I had to include the angel numbers. Had to. Antan said this was for me. What a beautiful song. Thank you. Definitely. Again, it was inspired in a moment of grief for friends of the show, friends of our walk, our journey in this music industry, and just an idea that came about that I put together and volleyed to one of their artists. And a couple years ago, and this time around, I went ahead and finished the record solo and got it properly mixed, and just felt like it was a good time to put it out in the world and just to share the message. Thank you, Mama Mattie. Thank you. Untan shares, I needed this reminder. Look at God, for real, for real. I needed this, Mattie B. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. Thank you, Untan. Thank you for saying that, for sharing that. We all can't talk and connect every single time. We don't catch every moment where we are needed and need each other. But I have the special opportunity that I do not take for granted to share the messages that come to me and through me in the form of a song that allows it to reach as far as possible. So I am grateful for the opportunity, and definitely will make sure that when Spirit tells me and I'm led to get these messages out here, definitely motivational records are genre that is one of my favorites, in addition to R&B, and they're necessary. So this was in our favor. Chev, I'm going to take a note out of your book and shift to you guys, the audience, and ask your opinion and your vision on what you think a visual would look like for this record. I have some ideas, but it's always a fun one to run those through you guys. And Chevy does a great job. He's always on top of it, of asking the Mattie Mondays community their ideas and visions. So what would you guys, if you had to say, what would you see as a visual to this record, to this vibration, to this story and motivational message that's in here? So while you guys think on your toes, I'm going to pop up a message that I wanted to share. I found online, just a quick quote. And again, the purpose of this record and the reminder in it. But favor means that you are doing better than the sum total of all of your circumstances say you should be doing. Again, it doesn't always feel like it, but I truly believe that life is working in our favor. and it's up to us, even in the toughest of times, to do our best to try and find the light. And we can't always do that by ourselves. So I think it's also our job to help one another um, in our darkest hours to be able to, find our way out back into some light. So again, favor means that you are doing better than the sum total of all of your circumstances say you should be doing. All right. So we are blessed through and in spite of the things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, and just in this in these lifetimes that we are carrying out. I'm already knowing Chef shares uh, so many ideas, so many ways to visualize. 100%, 100%. I have a simple idea on just a simple visualizer, not a complete video, not a full video story plot, but just a simple engaging one. And that's just and I've shared with you for a few of the recent songs, but I think just that one shot of just like following myself or an actor, um, just in their habitat, but just talking through the song or the message. I think that'd be a cool visualizer. All right. All right. I'll give you a few more moments. And then another that I found, um, just, inside my preacher Mattie bag. But another one I came across that just wanted to speak, but God's favor outweighs all opposition. So again, we oftentimes don't know everything that each of us are going through, but it's good to share these reminders that God's favor outweighs all opposition, even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment. I believe it. I believe it to be true, and my experience says so, as well. Awesome. They are meant to come through me to you. So I love Nicole is awesome, and bless us with a word for sure. Anyway, you're so silly. Um, Now again, I am super grateful. Ooh, and I missed our beginning, our opening, but I can do it now in this moment. Just gratitude, thankful for this space, and thankful for the opportunity to be able to, be a vessel to share through art in our conversations and messages of motivation to feed into my family and my community. It's definitely a clear um, requirement, I believe, of me in this lifetime. So something that has always been a part of my journey, no matter what like type of rooms or roles I have been in throughout life. So definitely a clear seat that I know I'm supposed to be sitting in. So I do not take it for granted, and I'm super grateful for you guys to be here, to exchange, to feed into that piece of me. So it doesn't happen without you guys. That is a fact. Hey twin. It says, hey everyone, sorry so late. All good, all good. Well, you are covered because we are going to run the record once more on the way out this evening. Again, I'm not going to hold you long. I did just ask the question. I know, Twin, you probably only seen a bit of the preview, but you'll be able to hear the full song once more as I play it before we depart. But I asked the room what they think a visual or a video would look like in their imagination for this record in our favor. Again, this record was created to just bring some peace and hope. I know it would be a tearjerker, but it's just meant to be like a warm hug um, for everybody who listens through. That was the intention. Uh, Share welcomes kinfolk in in the room. Um, Thank you, Untan. Appreciate that. Thank you. Definitely see this sound in a movie or TV series. Yes, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. We're gonna figure out some workarounds with this production. She sounds is absolutely Chevy. Yes, I second and third that. Awesome, Untan. Well, it is landing where it was intended to. All right, so I am going to leave you guys again with that task. If you have anything that came to mind, drop that in the comments section of a visual or a potential video, official video for In Our Favor. We are going to listen through once more. So twin, it is all good. You are here and we are going to hear it again together. But that is going to be our exit for tonight's show. I promise not to hold you long. I am keeping that word tonight on this here Mattie Mondays. I was super excited to get in here and to premiere the first full premiere and preview of this record with our Mattie Mondays family. So you have heard it here first, before the rest of the world. And again, hopefully it brings you some type of healing, if not joy. I know it's a tearjerker, but just healing, encouragement, and reassurance. That is the objective in the message that I put into the song. I agree. I believe so. I believe so. Shit, musician Taylor's. All right, so we're gonna get into it as the song plays. If ideas hit you, definitely take a moment to drop them down below. Have an amazing week. Stay encouraged. Give yourself and others around you grace. And with that grace, do not forget accountability. So set your goals, do your best to stick to them. And even if you have some setbacks, get right back on it and go and start from where you are. All right. I love y'all. Let's get it once more In Our Favor. This record will be available tonight at midnight, 11/19/24, November the 19th, for you to download, to purchase, to share, to add to your playlist. My ask of everyone in this room is once it is available, and I will take it upon myself to make sure I text it to everyone that is in here tonight, tomorrow at a decent hour. But once I do, I ask you to share it out to 2 people that you think will relate and connect to the record and find some value in it. So that will be my ask to you guys. But first, my action will be to send it out, to text it to you tomorrow on the official release. You said, no, don't leave. Well, before we depart, if you have any thoughts, any messages that you want to share with the room, any words of encouragement, you can do so as well at this moment, before we press play and throughout, when play is pressed on the playback of In Our Favor. Again, you will also have access tomorrow on YouTube to the lyric video, so you guys can see the message that is inside of this story, inside of the song. All right. If you have just now joined us, this is Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways, and we have just premiered for the first time the full version of In Our Favor, produced by Beats by Mantra and mixed and mastered by 84 Production. And we are going to get into it once more. It is dropping tonight at midnight. It will be available everywhere on all major streaming platforms for purchase and for sharing and adding to your playlist. So here we are In Our Favor once more for the Mattie Mondays members and platform, the exclusive, the first official preview. Here we go, In Our Favor.
I'm singing this to remind you that you are not alone. hoping that these words they find you at the very perfect moment. I can't take the pain away, but I can wrap my love around you. I can't stop the rainy days, but I can stand here right beside you. I'm here right beside you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sending this to remind you, life is working in our favor. Pain, hurt, and just sometimes blind you. But stay up, stay strong. You are not alone. This message is here to remind you, life is working in our favor. I'm sending this to console you, to give your tears a home. Don't let the anger control you. You will make it through. Those sunny days will come. You will endure the storm. You have much more to do. Can't let the darkness hide you. And I pray the light will guide you. Yeah. I'm sending this to remind you, life is working in our favor. Pain, hurt, and tears sometimes blind you. But stay up, stay strong. You are not alone. This message is here to remind you, life is working in our favor. You're never alone, you're never alone. You're never alone, you're never alone. Love is for eternity, even when we've gone away. Memory of you and me, yeah. I'm sending this to remind you, life is working in our favor. Pain, hurt, and tears sometimes blind you.